It works! Finally! I'm here! Woo! It works! Finally! Do you? After all this time? Come on, kids! It is now streaming. It took me 4 minutes to not figure. What? Thursday, September 8th. Come on, Tim Spitali. Are you here? Ruth! Come back, Ruth! I'm just gonna play the song until somebody shows up. Do you Corona rocking? Corona rocking. Wait, where are we? Am I not live? Am I live? No. Oh, I'm here. I am here. It actually works.
That nobody has seen for many decades. Nothing like this.
I forgot about that. Hey, Patty. I'm waiting for my guest, but I think Mama Grace. Do I have any dancers? Come on, Tim. International Limited. I forgot how long it was. Woo! Hey, Carl. Hey, kids. So Facebook did it to me tonight. They would not let me get on forever for four minutes. And right at 11:11, we started the show. We are unable. Tried it again. We are unable. Then I said, Ruth, I gotta go. I gotta start Zoom over. Tim can't get his volume on. We can't unmute him for some reason. So we might have a non-Corona Roki. William D. dancing away. How is everybody? It is Thursday, September 8th, 2020. My name is Jenna. This is 11:11 with Jen. I'm here 7 days, 7 nights, 14 times a week. And we had Joanne and Melanie and Mom's here and Rich and Ruth and Phyllis and I don't know. Just think that this was in 2020 and I was sitting here waiting for all these people and nobody could show up. But see, Tim's just been working so hard. Maybe it's the headphones, Tim. Because you can hear me. Hi, Patty Loman, Patty Loman, Patty Loman, Patty Loman. My chair seems shorter for some reason, but it's as tall as usual. Thank you, Patty. I am going to edit the privacy. I had a really great hang with Dave and Ruth tonight, and then when I had to start the show over again, we are now public, which means you can all share this show of me just sitting here talking, waiting for a bunch of people to jump on that. I don't know. It's like having a birthday party. What if my birthday party happens and nobody comes? Oh, well. Tim, seriously, we can do it like this if you want. Old school. You got it? Patty Loman.
Can you hear me?
Yes! Wait. Let me press one of my new applause. Hold on a second. Okay, so tell me what it was.
I don't know.
How did it just happen?
I just kept playing and trying to figure out what it was. You know, I called my tech support guy. You know who that is.
Yeah, I watched him today wheel down Main Street.
Yeah, well, he wasn't much help on the phone, but I just kept playing with it and I finally figured it out. So something wasn't allowing Zoom to access the microphone.
Zoom and Facebook are not aren't friends much anymore. We're gonna
Well, it did an update of Zoom because I haven't used it in such a while that it did some sort of update when I launched it this time, and nothing worked right. So
Well, how are you?
I am doing good. I'm glad I got the audio working. It would suck if just watched me play, but
Well, we would have done something new, old school. So we just saw it. We hung out in where were we in? What was that town called? Hill
Bridge Bridgeview.
Bridgeview. Had you ever been there
Bridgeview.
before?
I didn't think I was, but Michelle reminded me that was the place we went for our very first concert when I first met her, was at Bridgeview.
But was it a different venue?
Well, we saw him inside the stadium then. It wasn't out in the field, where it was, but
Okay.
so none of it looked familiar to me anyway. But yeah, I mean, it all turned out good. Other than the last day getting rained out and whatnot.
Wait, you
And I don't,
got out?
yeah, half the show got canceled Sunday.
No.
Yeah, Green Sky didn't play.
No.
The Wood Brothers didn't play. J-Rad didn't play.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. They kept calling it. They kept calling it. They'd get on the announcement. Everybody's got to leave the stadium. Go to your parking lot. If you don't have a car, go inside the stadium. There's going to be high winds and lightning and all this stuff. And then they'd call us back in. And 30 minutes later, they're announcing to leave again, and it was crazy. So.
Wow.
But Michelle just found out that they offered a rebate on the tickets for the last day because it got so messed up.
Really?
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty good because a lot of people, just came for that show and there was nothing that day, really. I mean, the beginning of the day started out okay, but by
Wow.
1, 2 o'clock, they kept shutting everything down. So
I've had that happen at Jazz Fest before where they say you wake up and it's pouring and they go, no Jazz Fest today. And then all of a sudden there's a Jazz Fest. And ladies and gentlemen, how do I do? Ruth Love in the house. Ruth, I was just going to send you the link on your phone.
I got it now.
Woo! And I got back my music, thank you, Dave Love, and my applause.
Oh.
But because everything last week, I turned on my computer, everything disappeared. Everything was gone. So you two have met before, Tim Spitali, Ruth Love.
yes. Hi, Ruth. How are you?
And
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good.
Excellent.
we
Are
were,
you in the East Coast, right?
I'm here with Jenna in Michigan, or I think you're in
Oh.
Michigan, aren't you, Jenna? Looks like
Okay.
your house.
it's all
Okay.
segment. Hey, Julie Luce and Rich and Cashew. They have a power outage. They've been turning off the heat or turning off the power all over California because of that power outage.
They've been having heat waves out there too, haven't they?
Yeah, it's 115 degrees up north in Lake County. It's not
Oh
cool.
my gosh.
Not cool, but
And fires, and also have fires.
there's a new fire in Auburn tonight, which is getting a little too close. But check this out, everybody. Wait. Phyllis in the house! I'm so excited, right? We got to do some Koronaroki dancing. Come on, Phyllis. Hula. There she is. Hi, Phyllis. Oh,
Hello,
hi.
how are you? You
Long
look good.
time.
Yes, it has been. It has been.
It has been.
You look good.
So do you, Phyllis, Ruth, and Tim.
Oh,
Check
okay.
this out.
Hello.
Can you see people? Can you hear people?
Hi,
No.
Phyllis.
Hi.
How you doing?
Only.
Hi.
Aha. There, I
Uh-huh.
see. Yeah.
Hey, Phyllis, can you landscape your phone?
Yes. How's that?
So much.
that
So
better?
much more Phyllis.
Okay.
More Phyllis. Could we have more Phyllis, please?
Right. There's lots of them.
What have you drawn today?
What have I drawn? Let's see. I drew a baby and a lady who I think probably had cancer. She had a scarf on her head. Didn't look like she had any hair. And I was just sketching at Full Circle, so I was drawing the outside thing.
Oh, do you hang out at Full Circle Cafe much?
I have a whole bunch of places that I eat breakfast, or what I call breakfast, like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nice.
And that's one of them. But I do a lot of drawing there, and she likes it. So they put up my sketches a lot of time. Because if I can't find people I want to draw, I'll draw. Oh, I'd often draw the staff, or I draw pictures of the flowers that they have or whatever. I drew a picture of the salt and pepper shakers, and they put that up.
If you've never had a drawing by Phyllis, you capture the soul in people. You really do.
Thank you. I like doing it. It's just a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
But you probably draw 4 or 5 people a day?
I try to draw at least 2 a day. If I don't, it's I don't know why. It just seems like the day hasn't been very productive or something. I don't know. But I usually go out at least once a day for either breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And so I'll draw 2 people a day, usually at least 2, sometimes more. But if there's an interesting, I don't know what it is I look for. It's not necessarily a good looking person.
You got a bunch of good looking people right here right now.
Yeah.
Ruth Love doesn't get much better than that.
Oh my God. Oh my God,
It's
Jana.
No, it doesn't. She takes really good pictures of her. Her husband takes good pictures of her, or somebody does anyway.
We were actually in the same, was that 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago.
August 20th.
We were in Ohio together.
Yes.
So I've seen all of you. I've seen Phyllis, and I'll see you this week, right, Phyllis?
Right. Yes, you will.
Oh, Phyllis Scott William too. So there's usually obviously more people here, but we go on with the show. Does
That's okay.
anybody desire to go first? Tim, you want to do a song maybe, and then maybe you'll do another one?
I can do that.
Okay.
If nobody else is volunteering, I'll go first.
Tim Spitali.
All
We're
right.
really hard to get the sound together tonight.
Gentlemen's first.
Yeah.
Actually, it's ladies first, so Ruth and Phyllis should be going first.
But there's
We
more
did
of us.
volunteer, though.
More of us.
So
That's
you're outruling me, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tim Spitali. And if I could ask the two of you to mute while he's performing, just while he's singing a song, and then
I'm gonna do something that I'm familiar with to start. So, played this a lot, Carl and I, but gonna have to wing it on my own tonight. When you can't find the light, guide you on a cloudy day with no stars ain't shining bright, feel like you've lost your way. With those candlelights at home, but so very far away. Well, you got to let your soul shine, just like my daddy used to say. Soul shine, better than the sunshine, better than the moonshine, and it's better than rain. Well, now my people don't mind, they all feel this way sometimes. Got to let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. I grew up thinking I had it made, gonna make it on my own. Life can take the strongest man, make him feel so alone. Now and then I feel a cold wind blowing through my aching bones. I think back to what my daddy said, boy, in this darkness before dawn. Soul shine, it's better than the sunshine, better than the moonshine, and it's better than rain. Well, now my people don't mind, they all feel this way sometimes. Let's let your soul shine, shine till the break of day. And sometimes a man, when he can feel this emptiness, like a woman down around his very soul. A woman too, Lord knows she can feel like this. And when your world seems cold, you got to let your spirit take control. And soul shine, better than the sunshine, better than the moonshine, and it's better than rain. Well, now my people don't mind, they all feel this way sometimes. Don't you let your sun shine, shine till the break of day. Soul shine, it's better than the sunshine, better than the moonshine, and it's better than rain. Now to the sun, well, they all feel this way sometimes. Can't you let your soul shine, shine on and on and on.
Tim's the
Thank
talent,
you.
everybody. That was great.
A little rusty, in my opinion. But
That was great. I
It's
love-
good. The
Sounded
Rusty
good.
Maker original.
pardon me?
Rusty Maker original, just yours.
Yeah.
It's good. It's very good.
Thank
really
you.
good. You're so
welcome.
in it for sure.
Was that your song? You wrote it?
I wish, but no.
Oh, okay. Misunderstood.
That one is Warren Haynes wrote that with the Allman Brothers.
Oh, okay.
But
Wasn't familiar with
he
it.
made it his own right now. And I watched the moon rise tonight. Did anyone else see the moon rise? Wow, crazy. All of a
No,
sudden.
but I noticed it was getting big yesterday.
Mhm.
It's
It's big.
it's beautiful.
I saw it today. It's really pretty. I think it's gonna be prettier tomorrow.
Think even better.
Right.
Patty loves you, Tim. Patty's here. My mom is here.
Hi,
Patty's-
Patty.
Julie Luce, William D. Carl Hess. Carl was here. Carl's here. He's a way to go, Tim.
Thank you, Carl.
Who wants to go next, ladies?
Tim brought all those people in, huh? Good for him.
Either one.
Whoever wants to go. Okay, I'm gonna pick.
Pick.
Wait, Tim, you get to pick.
I get to pick.
Yeah.
Well, let's hear Ruth. I've heard Ruth before, so I like Ruth's voice and
Oh,
what she plays.
thank you. Okay. I hope you understand what I'm saying. This is a little bit of dramatic song. It's about a man who was kind of mistreating women. So this is a song from a woman. I don't know if the Facebook do the translation, but you will see.
Oh, that'll
Okay.
be.
See if I remember this song. Ese hombre que tú ves ahí, que parece tan galante, tan atento y arrogante, lo conozco como a mí. Ese hombre que tú ves ahí, que parece tan divino, tan afable y efusivo, solo sabe hacer sufrir. Es un gran necio, un estúpido engreído, egoísta y caprichoso, un payaso vanidoso, inconsciente y presumido, falso enano, rencoroso, que no tiene corazón, lleno de celos, sin razones ni motivos, como el viento impetuoso, pocas veces cariñoso, inseguro de sí mismo, soportable como amigo, insufrible como amor. Did you catch any of that?
It's fine.
Ese hombre que tú ves ahí, dadivoso y agradable, lo conozco como a mí. Ese hombre que tú ves ahí, que parece tan seguro de pisar bien por el mundo, solo sabe hacer sufrir. Y es un gran necio, un estúpido engreído, egoísta y caprichoso, un payaso vanidoso, inocente y presumido, falso enano, rencoroso, que no tiene corazón, lleno de celos, sin razones ni motivos, como el viento impetuoso, pocas veces cariñoso, inseguro de sí mismo, soportable como amigo, insufrible como amor. Es un gran necio, un estúpido engreído, egoísta y caprichoso, un payaso vanidoso, intocable, presumido, caprichoso, rencoroso, que no tiene corazón. I'm done.
Done.
My mind was going off and on.
No, that was beautiful.
It was.
It
I
was-
didn't understand a word, but I know exactly what that song was all about. I could tell all the way through.
Oh,
Really good.
there was one song that you probably understood as the word stupido.
You did a great job.
Does the Facebook translate some of those words?
It didn't. It went back to it's there now, but it wasn't there. Yeah, me and my lighter. Yeah, woo, Ruth Love.
Oh,
No.
thank you.
It did not at all. But who made that famous before you did?
Lupita D'Alessio
Beautiful.
is a Mexican singer.
Grace is dancing over here in the corner. Dancing.
Yeah.
Did I actually hear a few impolite words in there?
Yes.
Okay,
It's-
I
it's-
thought I did.
The word stupid,
Uh-huh.
Arrogant,
Uh-huh.
showing off.
Okay.
Let's see. Without capability to think right, just show off person.
What?
It was just like, that man that you see right there is all this, all this, all this, all that.
Wow.
And he have no heart. He have no, let's say, a selfish, a stupid, with a lot of resentment.
I know that guy.
Yeah.
But at some place in there, did you wish that he wasn't that way?
Oh,
Or
it's,
that
it's just the song.
you were
it's-
well, I know in the song, but were you missing him in the song somewhere along in the middle? Or wishing he was there or something?
Oh,
You got
I-
emotional in the middle of the song at one point, and maybe that's
no, I think it,
Tatiana says, sounds like my baby daddy.
no, I just feel the songs, bad or good ones or love songs, that's, I
No, I
love
just-
music. I love music.
Oh, I know.
I get
I was
passionate
just
about
wondering in
You
the
are
middle
so
of
passionate. So passionate. It's beautiful.
I'm
was
very
so-
passionate about, when I'm singing. Maybe too dramatic.
Oh, no.
I don't think you can be.
It was great. Very good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Bills.
It
You can
was
do
really-
another one if you want.
I don't know. I'm not prepared. I mean, from same Lupita.
Or maybe you can think about it while Miss Phyllis. Yeah, your passion shows for sure. It does. It does. It's beautiful.
I think it's a song. It calls Open Book. I remember that song since I was like, 12. Yeah, let me think how it goes. Dicen de mí que yo he sido un libro abierto donde mucha gente ha escrito. No hagas caso, nada es cierto, en blanco está. Nadie supo escribir nada, no dejaron ni una huella, nada me importaba, nada. Me importas tú sí escribes muy bonito, para ti soy libro abierto, escribe en mí te necesito, para ti soy libro abierto, escribe en mí te necesito.
So pretty.
Thank you.
Mama Grace sings that song, so I know that song.
Do you know that song?
Yeah. Beautiful song.
It's a very old song.
It's really beautiful. Thank you. I'm so glad you made it tonight. I know that you're working 7 days and many, many hours in a day, and it means a lot to me. You've never missed a Coronaroki. You've never
What?
missed a Coronaroki.
Now you never say never.
Never say never. Well, you haven't thus far. So I'm going to ask Phyllis to do one, and then Tim do one, and then we're going to do a little Coronaroki dance. If you can.
That sounds- Sounds good.
Ladies and gentlemen, who's next? I'm gonna bring up this lady right here. Phyllis Norris to the house. Woo! Are you here, Phyllis?
I'm here, I think.
I love that color on you. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
thank you. Thank you. It's
Ooh, sorry, hold on a sec. Everything's new. All my sounds are in different places, and I forgot I needed to do that. So, beautiful color on you. And I see a pretty flower back there. Is that a real flower? To the, yeah.
right in back of me. No, it's I don't think I've got real flowers, but no, that's not one of them.
I like that.
It's sitting on. I don't know if you can see the thing that it's sitting on.
Not so much.
The copper stand. I'll show it to you. It's I got that at an estate sale. Same one I got the.
Oh, when you got
Car.
tell us
got
about
car.
tell people about your new car.
See that stand back there? That's
Yeah.
copper. I got all
Oh,
kinds
that.
of really
That big
unique.
tall thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's about 3 feet, maybe a little
That
bit
big
more.
tall copper stand.
Yeah, it's copper.
That's crazy cool.
Yeah, it is. I
I was
love it.
talking about a little tiny flower over there, not that whole thing happening there.
Oh, I don't know what you're seeing, but
A little red kind of.
oh, okay, yeah, that's an arrangement that actually I made to go with the painting that I have in the dining room. It has the same flowers in it, and so I made it to go in the dining room, but I didn't get it to the dining room.
Wow. So tell people about your new car.
Oh, I love my new car. It's fun. It's I'll tell people about it. It's a 2001 Sebring convertible, wine color. It's the same color as this, actually. And I bought it at an estate sale from the sister of a friend who died. And he was so particular. That car looks like brand new.
Brand new.
And it's 21 years old, and it had 46,000 miles on it.
Crazy.
I just passed 50. I just put it over its 50. So it's got to go in for its 50,000 miles at 21 years old.
You put 4,000 miles on it already?
I have, yeah. Well, I took a 2,000-mile trip, so we went over to close to Duluth, and my niece and I, and went across on the ferry, and went over to Bayfield and visited my son, and came back through the Upper Peninsula and picture rocks and Apostle Islands and Mackinac Island and Sleeping Bear, and had a great time.
How fun.
Yeah,
I would love to go to Mackinac Island.
It's so beautiful up there, isn't it?
it is. Yeah.
Ruth, you need to come to Michigan and we'll go.
I would love to see that. I fell in love with that place when I saw the movie Somewhere in Time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They have a Somewhere in Time weekend up there
Mm.
where they do the whole thing. But they used to have a jazz festival up there, and some new people bought the Grand Hotel. I think my parents did part of their honeymoon at the Grand Hotel. I know that they did.
Nice. Oh,
But the people that had it for so many years sold it recently. So I'm not sure if the jazz festival happened or not, but and the picture rocks. Yeah, you need to meet Ruth. Everyone needs to meet Ruth.
yes.
Yeah. I would have loved to have gone to Ohio, but that didn't work out. Yeah. You had a great time, did you?
That's
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Really good time. You can ask David later on. He says that was his best birthday ever.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
So, yeah, that was good.
It
And
really
Jenna got to go, huh? You got to get over
I
there.
drove through this hydroplane
Storm.
like the second I got in the car, it rained all the way there. All the way there.
But you made it.
But I made it.
Yeah.
I made it for cake and tequila. And
Great
then I had,
job.
they're like, "Do you want food?" I go, "Is there food here too? Because I'm fine right now with the cake and tequila, but okay." And then I stayed overnight, and then we all had breakfast, and it was just awesome. Every moment of it was an absolute gift.
That's great.
Really cool people.
Yeah, she get to know a lot of our very good friends for years when we lived there. So it was very, very good.
Yeah, it was. Thank you again.
Fun.
It was
You're
special.
welcome.
Sorry, Carl, we missed your concert, but we'll go to the next Rain concert. Yeah, Tatiana Hackett. You know tequila's your fave. I know it is too.
Tatiana's?
Hey, yeah,
That's her favorite tequila?
yeah.
I didn't know.
Cake and tequila.
Oh. I skipped the cake.
I actually didn't have any cake either. I just had some tequila. I walked in the door. Dave's like, "Here's your bottle of tequila," and I went, "I guess I'm not driving very far tonight." And then I ended up staying there at the house.
Yep.
Yeah, it was really. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Phyllis, you gonna sing a song for us? You gonna serenade us?
No, I'm not going to sing.
Okay.
You can hear my voice, so it's not good. But I will say it for you
Okay.
if you want me to. This is
Oh, I love Palomas.
I looked up something this morning, and I found that it had been done by Peggy Lee, by Frank Sinatra, and by gosh, I cut his name. How could I? Nat King Cole. And I found out that the words were different. I mean, it's the same song, and one of the choruses is the same, but the words were different in all three. And so I'm going to give you both the Nat King Cole and then the Peggy Lee. And boy, that is, I mean, her version is, she can be steamy even when the words aren't so steamy, but she is. So it was great. But anyway, this is called When the World Was Young. It isn't by chance I happen to be a boulevardier, the toast of Paris. For over the noise, the talk, and the smoke, I'm good for a laugh, a drink, and a joke. I walk in a room, a party, a ball. Come sit over here, someone will call. A drink for Madame, a drink for us all. But how many times I stopped to recall. The apple trees, blossoms in the breeze that we walked among. Lying in the hay, games that we used to play while the rounds were sung. Only yesterday, when the world was young. Wherever I go, they mention my name, and that in itself is some kind of thing. Come by for a drink. We're having a game. Wherever I go, I'm glad that I came. The talk is quite gay, and the company's fine. There's laughter and lights, and glamour and wine, and handsome young men, but none of them mine. But often my eyes see a different shine. Oh, the apple trees. Sweet memories where the hammocks swung. And that sweet light looking at the sky till the stars were strung. It's only last July when the world was young. They call me coquette and mademoiselle. And I must admit, I like it quite well. It's something to be the darling of all, le grand femme fatale of the ball. There's nothing as gay as life in Paris. There's no other person that I'd rather be. I like what I do, and I like what I see. But where's the schoolgirl that I used to be? Ah, the apple trees blossom in the breeze that we walked among, lying in the hay in games we used to play while the rounds were sung only yesterday when the world was young. You see me in Tibor, Portugal, Spain. I follow the sun by boat or by plane. For I've got my length to keep my heart warm. And sometimes I drink a little too much with the crowd. And sometimes I laugh a little too loud. My head may be aching, but it's never bowed. And sometimes I see it all in a cloud. Ah, the apple trees, and the hum of bees, where we once got stung. Summers at Bordeaux, rowing the bateau, and where the willow hung. Just a dream ago, when the world was young.
Wow.
Interesting words, nice words.
Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you.
Mhm. You're welcome.
There were certain lines that you could feel it. I could feel the whole thing, but there were times where you just what Linda Siriano just said. Love this. Very serious, reserved, but from a woman who has been around the world and came back home. I can't, now that you've introduced me to this song, and I know I've heard it, but I've never heard Peggy Lee. I'm really looking forward to checking that out, but I don't see a delivery such as yourself.
Oh, it was, her delivery was absolutely fantastic. The other two didn't even compare to hers. It was something else.
I used to work with her drummer, Joe Cacuso.
Oh, yeah?
Joe was the drummer on Fever.
Oh, wow.
He was sitting there. They were talking about how they wanted to do Fever, and they weren't sure. And she just said, "Let me just do it." And they, but Peggy, we want you to do this and get this kind of. She said, "Let me just do it." And they said, "Okay." And he said there was just a split second where she looked down and she looked up at her microphone and looked over at him, and he started out. You know, it starts out with a drum, and he just, that was his cue right there. He just looked. She looked over at him, and first take, Fever.
First take.
Yep.
Yeah, that song really.
But you take the lyrics of a song and read them in a way and embrace them in a way that most people, I mean, it's a gift, the way
Well,
you
I can't
present.
sing it, so
Doesn't matter. You don't have to.
I try to say it the way I would sing it. So,
Mhm. Yep.
It was beautiful. Thank you.
well, thank you.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate
Thank you.
it.
Thank you for being here. This means it's been a bit of a rough week for me, and I'm happy that you guys are here, and it's been good support. So I'm thrilled. Just thrilled. Peggy Lee gives what? Peggy Lee gives a fever.
Yep.
Well, if we do
Maybe
this again, I
maybe
hope
Tim wants to do another song.
I'm open. Tim?
I can do that.
Yeah.
I've got one I've been working on, so it's a little rough. But if you can bear through the rough spots with me, I'll give it a shot.
I think we can handle it.
Yep.
You worked so hard to get on here tonight. Yeah, sure, Tatiana. Tatiana's mom left the planet a year ago this week, and she's making it work, Tati. You got this. Is this
So
one
this
that
is-
you wrote?
No, this is a Black Crowes song that I just heard it on the Pandora I was listening to the other day, and I was like, huh, that guitar sounds easy enough for me to play, because I'm not that great of a guitar player. I can hold my own, but I love his voice, the way he sings in the Black Crowes, and he's just got that.
It's got an crazy, amazing.
Yeah, it's that raspy and the feeling that he puts into it and everything, and it's just I've just always admired his voice. So
Can I ask you really quick? Can I interrupt?
Yeah.
So Dave says he likes your Harley Gobo in front of his amp.
Oh,
What's a gobo?
it's actually a steel sign. It's cut out of metal that a guy made for me, a customer that I did some work for, and yeah, so I picked that up from him, or he gave that to me. So
Wow.
yeah, I just haven't got it put up anywhere yet, so there it sits. But yeah, I like that.
Wow.
He does laser cutting out of metal, and makes those little metal decorative signs and different things. So.
That was awesome. Wow. I didn't get what Dave had seen, so
I'm surprised he saw it back. Well, you could just barely catch it when I moved to
I
the
guess
side.
when you're a Harley person, you see those things, right?
You spot that stuff, yeah.
Well, have at it, man. Have a blast.
All right. Well, like I said, this is a work in progress right now, so it's going to be a little rough. I've actually never really worked on it all the way through. I've just worked on it in pieces. But here we go. Find it hard to shed a tear. You brought it all on yourself, my dear. Wrong as I may be, don't leave a light on for me, 'cause I ain't coming home. It hurts me, babe, to be alone. Yes, it hurts me, babe. 100 years will never read. Hearing things I won't believe. I saw it with my own two eyes. All the pain that I can't hide. And this pain starts in my heart. And this love, it tears me apart. You won't find me bent down on my knees. I ain't bending over back just to please, 'cause I'm seeing things for the first time. Yeah, I'm seeing things for the first time. Yeah, I'm seeing things for the first time in my life, in my life, in my life. I used to dream big, better days that never came. I'm sorry, ain't nothing to me. I'm gone, that's the way it must be. So please, I've done my time. Sorry, lost my spot. Anyway, it's a work in progress. That's all I got right now.
Wow, I loved it.
That was very, very nice.
It really was.
Yes.
It's very rough right now, but I think when I get it worked out, it's gonna work out okay.
I had my lighter already. See?
But I'll give you another one that I'm a little more familiar with. I don't need the words for, and I don't need to keep trying to scroll and do several things. And this one's a Zeppelin tune. I just want to say thank you.
Okay. Anytime.
If the sun refuses to shine, well, I will still be loving you. When mountains crumble to the sea, well, there will still be you and me. And kind woman, I give you my all. Kind woman, nothing more. Little drops of rain, whispers of pain, tears of love lost in those days gone by. My love is strong, with you there's no wrong. Together we will go until we die. Inspiration is what you are to me. Inspiration, look and see. Today, my world is smile. Your hand in mine will walk for miles. And thanks to you, this will be done. Well, as for me, you are the only one. Happiness no more be said. Happiness, I'm glad. Little drops of rain, whispers of pain, tears of love lost in those days gone by. My love is strong, with you there is no wrong. Together we will go until we die. Inspiration is what you are to me. Inspiration, look and see. If the sun refuses to shine, I will still be loving you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was awesome. That was very, very good.
Thank you.
I really like it.
You guys were amazing. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Phyllis. Thank you, Tim. Let's do a little, a little.
Coming this.
Oops. Whoops. No. Stop. Everything's in the wrong place. Remember we couldn't stop this before. I can't stop it. Oh, are you going to come on? Somebody else is coming on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, I clicked. Let's see if they come on. Who's going to dance with us? Come on, Phyllis. Get those arms going. Come on, Tim. Get that. There you go. Thanks, Dave Love. Thanks, Ruth Love. Thanks, Phyllis Norris. Tim Spitali and come on. Don't be shy. We had one more person coming on, but I don't think they're coming. I gotta keep that. This is the original version.
Yeah.
It is now Friday, September 9th. It's 12:11. So
That nobody has seen for many decades. Nothing like this.
Ruth, happy 11/11.
Happy 11/11 to you too.
The person that created this music, Jean Piero, rest in power. Thank you so much for making this super cool music. I think of him every time I hear this, obviously. And 11/11 and everything else that Jean Piero. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, Jean Piero made this music and put all that. You all lucked out. Oh, he's still got power. I'm so grateful. Thank you all so very much. We had a good time tonight.
Good to see you. Good to see you, Tim. Good to see Phyllis and everybody. Just thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you, Ruth.
Fun. It was fun. Thanks for having me again.
Thanks.
I had fun. Thank you.
We'll do it again.
All righty.
All right. Have a
Definitely.
good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Dave. Go to sleep. this. And Ruth Love. Ooh-wee. Love heart, everybody. Thank you.
You're
Really.
welcome. Good night.
Good night. Wow. Tomorrow morning, Mondo Memories will be here. That is a show that it's from 2020, I think, that William chose. And then tomorrow night, Display and Share, and Saturday morning, Jeff Metzger from Laguna and Gary Lambert, Saturday night, and Sunday morning, AJ. Sunday night, Brush with Fame. Tell me your stories. I want to hear them. Story time on Sunday night. Yeah. Rest well, everyone, and enjoy the full moon. I'm going to go out right now.